Hey everybody, we're live. It's a big day. This is the first day of the new Saints under Jameis Winston and a long road back, packed house, and Falcons have a new team. It's Mariota. Couldn't have planned it any funnier to me. Mariota is on his own little comeback tour, but Michael Thomas is playing, folks. Michael Thomas for the first time. Can't guard Mike. Wow. Jameis Winston, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, Ohio State star, and Jarvis Landry, all on the same team on the same doggone offense. I cannot wait to see this. This is going to be awesome. I mean, awesome. Oh, and let's not forget Alvin Kamara, running back, too. Welcome, everybody. I'm excited. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is the Lord's work for this to happen in all kinds of ways. And I said Godspeed to Jameis Winston's father, who said thank you just a moment ago, because this man's been through a lot, knowing doggone well that his son is not how they painted him. So this is going to see the guy that everybody expected to. When he came out of Florida State, he was national champion. So here we go, folks. But on set right now are the Saints defense versus the Falcons, which I think are going to play a pretty good game. The Falcons are improved. We shall see. Here comes Mariota in the Falcons, wearing he has jersey number 1. So you have the Heisman Trophy winner for 2014 playing against the Heisman Trophy winner for 2012. So Winston. So here we go. Their pistol formation. And a handoff, and there goes Mariota running. And he's going to try to get the first down, and they got him. He got 13. And not surprised they did that. Like I said in the preseason, they've been working on that, so. So it's a 1st and 10, still on their side of the ball, of the field, rather. And toss and one back. And boop, there we go. Stop them. A terrific return man most of his career. With the Falcons in rushing last season as we check out the stop them. Stop the run, did the Saints. So they set up a 2nd down. 12 seasons has been nothing but phenomenal. Davis, 5 straight seasons, 100+ tackles. 2nd and 4. Mariota's back to throw, and that's incomplete. Out of bounds. Tried to hit Kyle Pitts out of bounds, but he tried to hit Kyle Pitts, who's out of bounds at 3rd and 4. And Pitts ran that route to the sideline, but Mariota pushed it way out of bounds. So what happens when Pitts finally got it, he got no foot in. Both feet were out of bounds. So it's now 3rd and 4. They're in a tight shotgun with a bunch on the left. Saints are in a tight, and Mariota's he's got that. Oh, boom! Barely got the first down. Right. So here we are, 1st and 10. They're at midfield. So I expect a play action test deep. They're in a single back formation. Now they're shifting out to a shotgun. Their pistol, where Mariota generally runs from on 1st down. So, nope. 3. That's about it. Maybe 2.
You're going to see the Atlanta Falcons. They're running different personnel groupings on. They're going to shift. They're going to motion on each play, make it hard for that secondary.
Arthur Smith is calling the plays.
Get their eyes in the right place to make the play.
So here's 2nd and 8. Out of a cockeyed eye. Left. I know they're going to try one of those. And there goes, those got to Pitts. First down. They're doing exactly what they did in preseason with those calls.
Mm-hmm. But they didn't do much with him last year.
That's a
You're still going to fight on. You had that run play first. The second play, you come back. Looks exactly the same. Then you bring Kyle Pitts and Marcus Mariota. Again, very accurate outside the pocket. Didn't get to his playmaking.
So here's about 1st and 10 on the Saints 40. Go motion. And Saints coming back with, almost got Kyle Pitts killed. And if that were a little lower, it couldn't have been picked off. That would have been picked off the other way for a touchdown for the Saints. So Marcus is how do I get 2 or 3 for 16 yards? Where's the second? Yeah. Well, that was now he's 2 of 4. Now he's 2 of 4 for 16 yards, 50%. Here we go with a 2nd and 10. And they go back into their pistol. No pistol. Sorry about that. It's a different formation. It's a circling. And there was Mariota again. Got it. He's 3rd and short. 3rd and 4. It's 8 plays for 40 yards. So far, the Saints defense has been faced with a bunch of bootlegs. So on 3rd and 4, it's probably going to be a Mariota sweep. Given that run. And there he goes again. See, folks, they've got that. Now the Saints have to close in, and they do. And he's trying to throw it out of bounds, and he does. Flag. Got to be holding. Ineligible man downfield is what that is. That's decline, though. Yeah.
Ineligible downfield. Offense number 67. That penalty's decline.
4th down. So it's 4th down. The Saints stopped them unless they decide to go for it on 4th down. So Younghoe Koo's going to try a field goal. And folks, if you're wondering why it seems like the stadium is empty, it's people coming in from church. So there you go. He's going to try a 54-yard field goal. He snap, spot, kick on the way, and that one is good. So Younghoe Koo hits a 55-yarder. Put the Falcons ahead 3-0. But the Saints defense did its job. It stopped the Falcons. Younghoe Koo is a weapon. We all know that. So there we go.
Ever since we started looking for rewards credit card, he's been on the fence.
Here comes the kickoff in the Saints offense.
How's it going, Jim?
Can't wait.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
While that's playing, folks, I'm going to get a cup of coffee and some water here and set everything up for us. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll get you some water.
Do you need the ladder?
Yes, I need a ladder. Yes.
Your wallet. The smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
It takes a fight to be a full-time fan. The early check-ins, busy shifts, good days, with a fighting spirit.
I joined Uber One to save money on my important deliveries, like gravy nachos, staplers, market price swordfish.
And the $0 delivery fee is clutch. Because I'm famous. But not famous. So
Uber One saves me money on vodka.
How about me?
And I need to save money for when I get canceled. Because I don't want to go back to selling pictures of my feet.
I'm back. Hey, everybody. Got my coffee. Vid Blogger Nation.
Football housewives. Football housewives.
Get your TV together. Call 1-800-DIRECTV
Hey.
to save up to $120. When it comes to the new DK Royal Chicken Chicken lineup, there's only one question. How are you feeling? Spicy? A little cheesy? Tangy? Or classic calling your name? The choice is yours. Reward yourself with any all new Royal Crispy Chicken sandwiches today only at Burger King. We have a quick emergency. And I can't feel that like
I can't wait to see what the Saints do with all this firepower. This is exciting.
Back in Atlanta. Falcons on the board first. Next play drive. And the 54-yard field goal matching Coos. Real long. And you look and see 2 for 5. Nothing to write home about. What I really love is keeping the Saints defense off balance.
Here we go.
That was key.
And that's out of bounds, so that's going to be 1st and 10 for 25. Here comes Jameis Winston and the Saints with Michael Thomas. Huh. Taysom Hill at tight end. Huh. Alvin Kamara at running back. Here we go, folks. Here's Wilkes Kamara. He gained 2 yards. One.
Offensive line. An offensive line they've been stout for many years when they're healthy, one of the best in the game, and of course Alvin Kamara. I mean, it's no better than him at the running back position.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Single back and play action. Winston back to throw. He's going to run. He's going to run. He's going to run. He's going to run. He's still running. Still running. Picked up. Yeah. Picked up about 6 yards. Makes it 3rd and 3. That was smart. He didn't see what he was looking for, so he pulled it down, kept moving the pocket, and then ran. Here we go. 2nd and 3rd and 3. Boom. Back to throw. Steps up. Incomplete. I think they were looking for a flag. So he was out there. He's got his hands all over him. Yeah, he had his hands all over him. Yeah. But overthrown a little bit, though. Yeah. I think they'll be fine once they get the cobwebs off of them. Here goes a punt. Boom. Oh, great punt. Ooh, great punt. Great punt. Pins them all the way back to their 20. That was a monster punt, folks. Got him out of trouble. The one thing I'm interested in is I thought that the Saints might do a screen pass to Kamara because screens were their bread and butter during the preseason. So interesting, they would come out with fat throw, but I'd call it a screen. That's me. Get your quarterback warmed up, get him and to be able to throw.
I didn't want to come late and miss the Bud Lights.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, ready for the game.
You know I like you, Chris. Oh, they with the Bud Light. Seriously?
Chef's chicken sandwiches at Panera, freshly prepared with clean ingredients, spark an explosion of the senses. So when you finally taste it, it just confirms this is fantastic and only at Panera. $0 delivery fee for a limited time.
Wow, we're on Verizon now.
Because of their new plan, One Unlimited for iPhone. It comes with Apple One.
It's very important when you're starting a game Ken Stabler said this. Ken Stabler talked about how you want to have a play just to have everybody, get their cobwebs off, and then because it's nervous, it's a big game. You need to call your plays like that. You have plays that you don't know bring you the certainty of a completed pass, the certainty of a run that picks up yardage, right? And then you can go and do all your other fancy stuff. So that's just my philosophy.
Oral treatments can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms first appear. If you have symptoms of COVID-19, even if
now the Saints defense knows what to expect now from the Falcons, and they don't have a variety of plays beyond what you saw. So what you saw today is pretty much what they did in preseason. Not much change. If I were the Saints, I blitz off the edge more often. But now that they know what to expect, it's going to be interesting to see what they do this time. Here go the Saints in their single back, and let me see the Saints, the Falcons in their single back. Motion and boom, a stop for no gain. We got him that time. That's a second down and 10. And that player down is it's like one of their. Is that Drake London? No. Who is that?
Staff out to check on Williams.
Williams.
And now this from Progressive.
So they're calling a timeout. Let's see who.
Well, you said you packed them.
No, you packed them.
No, you packed them.
Let's see what's going on here with.
I won't forget to pack
I
my
want to
tickets.
pack the jacket. I'm sorry, I have to challenge that.
Well, you do have one left, so.
This Luxury Happen Replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
My favorite part was when you said, obviously, I won't
TL.
forget the light jacket.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to find out who this is. That is
Marcus Mariota's Atlanta debut. Damian Williams back up on his feet. Good to see he's able to walk off on his own.
Let's see here.
He's such a huge part of this offense, Kenny. We talk about Cordero Patterson. Damian Williams is a big part of this running game.
Yep. Well, that's a big loss there.
Lindstrom,
Let's see here.
Falls on his legs. Mario Davis. It's a Drew Dalman sitting in on the action.
Oh, he looks hurt. Wow. Okay, so they're going to go to their spread package with. They're going to use Mariota as the running back now. Watch. Yeah, nope. Overthrown. Almost picked off. Wow. So those of you talking about, Jameis throwing high, well, there you go. There's Mariota throwing higher. That was 2-7 for 16 yards.
right arm.
3rd and 10.
We'll see what happens now. This third down, the Saints have been very, very good.
3rd down and 10. It's 8 minutes and 34 seconds left. And Mariota brings them up. This is 3rd down and 10. They've got trips right, slot, reverse slot left, but Mariota doesn't like what he's seeing, so he's calling a timeout. Either that or, yeah, he's calling a timeout because they didn't give him an audible. So that's Dave Rangoon with Arthur Smith. And yeah, we haven't seen the Drake London show unfold yet. But okay, now we have the same formation to the other side. They basically are setting up, hey, a 4x1 to the left. And there, there is screen, which doesn't get much at all. And so the Saints stop them. So the Falcons go 3 and out, unless they decide to go for 4th down here, which I don't see coming. And Mr. May, the reason why they felt like, yes, 4th and 5. So the Saints will get better field position down here than when they started. And so we had a second. Here we go. Here's the punt. Short punt. So he calls for a fair catch. There you go. It's a 33. 33, I'm sorry. 33-yard line. So here we go, folks. Saints are back on offense. Hopefully they call a screen to Kamara this time.
Because this right here is a Papa John's Papa Bowl. No crust, just piping hot toppings and melty cheese in an oven-baked bowl. Better ingredients, better pizza, now in a bowl. Papa John's.
Takes it all of us. The courage to go all in and embrace the moment. Because it's all one.
Interesting game, folks. Welcome, by the way. We have regarding the tweets and everything. Let's see here, the latest we had were Saints defense came up with a 3 and out. Let's get that first TD score on the board. Saints offense says who dat, who breezy. Interesting play call. It was an interesting play call. They used a 4x1. 4x1s, we have 4 wide receivers by, in this case, the left side, 1 on the other side. They ran a screen. It's a very predictable play out of that formation. Believe me, you can do a lot more than that. But that's kind of old hat, you know. I mean, Dave Rangoon's idea was to line up the 4x1 and, you know, play it as kind of a running play, an extended running play to the outside, right? Trying to get the stats here. Saints defense is a unit. Yep. They really came up and stopped that one. Boom. The NFL saying the Saints defense is a unit. It's U-N-I-T, unit. Here we go for the second time today. The Saints tight formation. And there goes Alvin Kamara for the first time. He picks up a good 4.5 yards. Nice run.
Another change in that defense. Defensive coordinator Dave Pease has moved down from the coach's box to the sideline. He wants to be with his players.
Hold on a second, folks. Oh, trying to find my phone. Found it. Second and what are they calling 2nd and 10 for? That's wrong. Kamara picked up. Kamara, it's 2nd and 5. There we go. Chris Olave. That'll almost got the first down. That wasn't Olave. That was Harris. Hardy. So it's 3rd and 1. And here we go. Got Taysom Hill in the backfield, folks. Yeah, there goes Hill. Picks up the first down. He keeps going. Go Taysom. 50, 40, 30, 20. He tiptoes the sidelines and has the Saints first and goal. Nice. Nice to see the man back in action. Well, they got to. There's too much talent on the field. Here we go. Winston back to throw. And overthrown there. They haven't thrown short yet. That's interesting. They've really been, well, actually they tried once, but no, they did go short. What I'm talking about, they just threw a wide receiver screen. Sorry, Dream Bramage. 2nd and 10. Here we go with Hill's running. He takes the sweep around. 10-5 touchdown. The Saints score. So the Saints are ahead.
First play was sacked. They come right back. Taysom Hill. They're running. This sweep. Mark Ingram leading the way. Jawan Johnson.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
When they go out there, okay, I'm not getting the ball, but you know, if you set the block.
So basically, what the Saints did was really smart. They know they have Winston as a better passer by far, but they also know that Taysom Hill is a monster talent running the ball and catching the ball. So they decided to throw a mix of both worlds, right? So now the Falcons have a dual threat quarterback tandem to worry about. They've got Winston, and they didn't plan for Hill at all at quarterback to run it. That was sneaky. That was sneaky. That was quite sneaky.
A game of inches. No, it's a game of millimeters. AWS machine learning and AI cover every angle, streaming 300 million data points in real time because the data tells us all even 1 millimeter can make all the difference. And if AWS can do that for the NFL, imagine what it could do for your business.
So, folks, all preseason long, the Falcons had this game marked on their calendar, and they were playing as if they would never see a running Taysom Hill again and only a throwing Jameis Winston. Clearly, the Saints fooled them and had it in mind to have a different take on a tool or the tandem, which is working now because they have to worry about and change their defense to handle this, which will loosen up the passing game even more. Smart, really smart.
Hotels and 5x miles on flights booked through Capital One Travel. Venture X, what's in your wallet?
We have the first family. That's where the world legacy will continue beyond me.
To protect this family.
Family, all secrets are lost. What did you do? There's the hell. I put my ticket years ago.
I'm writing a new live stream, or not live stream, new video on what you just saw. Saying Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill combo is back. Back. Hill scores. Saints. Yes, he's only listed as tight end. That's the thing. They fooled the heck out of him. It was a big major fooler.
Like, okay, I see. Holding back a few cards there. Still playing special teams as well. Yes, Bill. Yeah. 7:36. Patterson lets it go. And here's Taysom on the drive at the quarterback position. They run this quarterback power. Andrews Pete kicks out A.J. Terrell. Taysom does the rest, and then it comes right back in the red zone. Run the quarterback sweep. Marquino was out there for a block. Mark Johnson and everybody celebrating. And the preseason, and you're right. Pete Carmichael, he held that one very.
And if you're wondering why he's sitting there, he's not with the court. He's a tight end now. He's marked. Jason is listed as a tight end. Here comes the Saints, Falcons Saints defense, and Mariota's back to throw. They're giving him time, and he makes his first completion downfield, but he lost the ball. He lost the football. And the Saints got it back. He lost the football, and the Saints got it back. Huh.
He definitely has possession. He definitely is running, has control. And Warner makes a spectacular play, punching right at the football.
Punch the football.
Instead of the peanut punch, it's the Pete punch. The Pete punch. You know, of course, Charles Tillman. Yes, and he should have trademarked that because he made the punching the ball out. But it's King Warner who knocked it out. Yeah, he didn't play a lot of preseason. Injury, comes back and makes a very, very big play right here now.
Here we go. Winston, first down, 1st and 10, and they're in play action. Great. Oh, come on. Catch the ball, Chris. I mean, that was Michael Thomas. It's a little bit behind him. Rats.
Michael Thomas, Saints fans excited to get him back on the field, and just a little off the timing. He was going to be a little bit off live action. He didn't play all preseason.
Yep.
He's been nursing that hamstring all week. I imagine he'll be limited in his reps today. They want to keep him for the season.
2nd and 10. There he goes. And there goes Mark Ingram, who's still running. Oh, boy, that man can run. Made it to 3rd and short. The Saints offensively are clearly nervous. I can't, Mike, for copyright reasons. I can describe what's happening, but I can't show the game. I mean, you know that. Come on. If you don't know that, you know. 3rd and 2, Hill's in, and there's the run The Saints got the first down. So here comes, so that's Falcons out. And they have the formation they have is Winston actually stays in, but he goes to wide receiver. Then he comes back and he's a quarterback. So they picked up the first down. And here's back to throw. Steps up. Winston steps up in the pocket. There's his completion the hill. Gets about 2 yards. But that's good to get a short completion because, again, Winston is so hyped up and nervous, you can just see it. So the more completions he makes, the more he settles down. So that's good. They're going without a huddle, I believe. No, they're not. Calling standard play. This is 2nd and 8. Oh, so here we go. I'm waiting for the Jarvis Landry show myself. We don't have it yet. So, and up there goes 2nd and 8. Picked up a couple more. I wonder what this means when he does it. So it's 3rd and 6. Saints are ahead 7-3. Falcons fans have their white hankies waving for whatever reason. The Saints go into a major shift. They've got 2. There goes back to throw. Got rid of it. 4th and 6. So Jameis didn't get look he was looking for, but he smartly threw the ball away to avoid the sack. So he got that, but yeah, pump faked it. Let's see what he was looking for. Oh, the receiver he was looking for tripped. He wanted to throw it, but the receiver he tripped on the route. He fell. So it was good that Jameis. This is how shows you how much he learned. He pulled the ball down, right? Pumped it. He knew it wasn't there, pulled it, ran, and then threw to get out of bounds. And then they tried a field goal, which missed. Yeah, way off the bounds, way off. Lutz had a great preseason. Now it's real live bullets. You gotta deliver. Can't hold them down long at all. So I still believe the Saints need to stick with screens. I haven't seen a screen to Kamara yet. Okay. And again, I would have started off the game with something like that. So anyway.
It makes it easy to personalize your job search. It even helps the right job find you.
I see you're willing to relocate for work.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if we can find out how. I agree, Dylan. I like that. It's stinky, man. I agree with you. It is. It is. Well, let's see what they will do to make it smell better. Right now, you've got the Saints coming back on defense.
So raise your glass and kick off.
Alex handles the driving. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready, then we deliver to your new home, across town or across the country. Pods, your personal moving and storage team.
I'm so excited to be here tonight. Tonight is the night. The premiere of my new show, Monarch, is on Netflix.
Monarch is on time.
Do you have any regrets that your family has risen to the top?
Not a one.
Legacy in black man.
I think the real battle here is to make absolutely certain. It's right here. Got to keep your confidence up, you know. And so here's Mariota and company. Whereas pistol again. And there we go. Whoa. It's Cordell Patterson. He got the first down there. They go the Falcons on first and 10, excuse me. Mariota's 4 of 8. Uh-oh. Jeez. Peyton Turner, who yeah, when you do that, don't go for the count, folks. Watch the ball. Those who are young, don't make that mistake. Watch the football. When the football moves, then you move, not sound. You're hurting your defense. There. Stop him. So here we go. It's first and 10. They're in Falcons territory at the Saints territory. I'm sorry, and they are. Their running game is effective. I have to say that. So they are causing the Saints sending the Saints to go one way, and the running back is going the other. Here we go with 7. It's second and 3. Excuse me. Let's try to get him with that hard count and get stopped that time. Nope, you got stopped short. So we got a 3rd and 1. Thanks.
Okay, you don't have to get that personal. This thing from personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you. Definitely. Call and click to get a quote today.
See what stats we can bring up here, folks. One moment. I'm going to try ESPN. Other scores: Baltimore is ahead of the Jets 3-0. Miami is ahead of New England 3-0. Pittsburgh 10, Cincinnati 3. Indianapolis 3, Houston 0. Washington 7, Jacksonville 3. San Francisco and Chicago no score. Philadelphia 7, Detroit 7. And of course, the game that you're watching, Saints are ahead 7-3. Cleveland and Carolina, no score. There you go. So, statistically, Winston is 2 of 6 for 6 yards. Mariota's 4 of 8 for 43. Taysom Hill's their leading rusher, 2 carries for 68 yards. Mark Ingram has 2 for 13. Cordell Patterson has 6 for 32 for the Falcons. Marcus Mariota has 2 for 16. Damian Williams before he is 2 for 2. Jameis Winston has 1 run for 6 yards. Oh, it's no seafood. This is veggies. It's not seafood, Dylan. This is This is veggies. So, fruit. I meant. I said veggies. I'm sorry. Here we go. 3rd and 1 for the Falcons. Oh, and they're coming out in their fill house backfield. Or what looked like it. I thought they were going to stay in it. They didn't get out of it. Let's see what they do. Oh, and got the first down just barely. I know, seafood. Fruit, cantaloupe. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 for Mariota and the Falcons. Pistol formation. Motion to the right. Mariota's straight back to throw. This time, complete swings. Gets up about. They got to tackle that guy. Hey, I think he stepped out of bounds back there, folks. You might want to check that. See, that's 2nd and 2. So they saw he did step out of bounds. It looked like he got the first down, but he did a 2nd down and 2. This was a cockeyed pistol. And there's big hole up the middle there. Wow. Ooh, Eagles and the Lions, and guess who scores? That's right. Boom. Jalen. Another great quarterback. Yes. So here we are, 1st and 10 for the Falcons. And this time they're in red zone territory at the 20 with their pistol with a bunch left, motion right. And, it's 1st down. The Falcons are not stopping Patterson. The Saints. That's throwing them off. It shouldn't, but because what's going on is that was a great block up front. You know what that was? That was the Falcons' offensive line doing its job. You have to just go with what you see. They blocked everybody very well. They got them off the ball. So the Saints have to worry about getting off the ball faster. So there we go with Patterson again, but he scores a touchdown. Bulled in there. So now, yep. No, they're good. I said during preseason that they're not going to do as badly as people think. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. I said that because they changed their offense.
They got some good players.
But they didn't have the right out coaching for them last year. They didn't have the right techniques, they cleaned up everything this year. I could see that preseason. So,
6'2", 240 pounds. Wow. Powerful runner. Goes extra point, it's good. Patterson the workhorse during that drive. And 53 yards on the ground by himself. Wow, heavy. Just take everyone with you.
This is going to be interesting to see what they do to come back, because what I'm most surprised about regarding the Saints is they work a lot on short passing during training camp, but we haven't seen much of that. Looks like they were looking for the home run ball sometimes, and then the short pass came as an outlet, right? So
It's the cat. It's an old cat. It's an old cat bat.
Some things leave you guessing, but not MailChimp. MailChimp takes the guesswork out of email marketing by analyzing millions of data points from the billions of emails we send to offer personalized suggestions for how to improve engagement and revenue.
see.
Less and sell more with the #1 email marketing and automation
It's now
into it, MailChimp.
10. Oh, that's a good idea. You know what I think I'll do, folks? I have an idea. Hold on a second.
A bomb breeze. And our strong meat is ready. And we're eating Guam cheese. Guam cheese. Yeah, I don't know. I ran out of rhymes.
Got just the idea, folks. Should have done this earlier, but it's nothing like the present, right? There you go. See that?
GMC Sierra AT4X is equipped to conquer the great outdoors.
There you go. How do you like that, Robert? You don't have to worry about the score anymore. You can see who's ahead and who's not. You can see the box score. There you go. So, in terms of where we are with respect to the commentary, let's see here. Big Collectible says we're going to have to air it out, let Jameis unleash that cannon, put him in shotgun formation, and put a running back there to block, and Thomas knows wide receivers do their thing. I think that's what they were trying to do, but the Falcons were looking for that, you know. So kickoff is out of bounds. Ball will be placed at the 25.
Just watch him. Listed at 6'3", 240 pounds linebacker from Ohio State. He reads it beautifully. Gets in the hole and whoop. No, sir. You are getting dragged because this is another 240-pound grown man. Almost knocks his helmet off as he's hurled into the end zone for a touchdown. And if you think that's not bad, that tells you all you need to know, Kenny. This is big boy football.
All right. Hey, got trips right. 3-by-1. Winston. There you go. Gives it to Kamara, and he steps out. Nice run. Nice short game by Alvin Kamara.
Big boy football. Look at that game. They love it. They love it. Look how excited they get. Put the coaches in. I love it. I love it. The emotion they have. That's what makes this game so great.
Here we go, 2nd and 8. After that pickup by Kamara, gave him 2 yards for that little motion, and there goes. Oh, good hole. They had a hole. It pulled up quickly though. Now it'll be 3rd and 6. So here comes. This is 3rd and 6. Winston in. Trips right. Kamara in the backfield. Winston back to throw. He gets out of there. Almost. No, he's short. Short.
He's done a phenomenal job. He's really understanding when to time up that blitz. And they're coming in, and they are really, really causing a ton of confusion for the Saints offensive line. Jameis Winston, no time to get his feet set and make a throw. Grady Jarrett was coming
But the news here, though, is the news here, folks, is that Jameis didn't make a risky throw. Okay. Oh, that punt. Ooh. From the Falcons again. And I keep saying it, folks, but I'll say it again. The Saints need to fall in love with calling the screen. They did it all preseason. You know, I can't call the place wrong because they won't let me.
Right now, new customers get a free entry into a single game contest or share millions in prizes. It's easy to build a team in minutes. From single games to
You okay?
contests, you can take home trophies all day long.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of things like that. I'm going to go in and look at it.
Okay. Let me find out for you. Hold on.
You're
Maybe
didn't
four.
want to come late and miss the button.
Oh, let's see here.
Okay, ready for the game.
You know I like it crispy. Oh, we make it with Bud Light. Seriously? Yeah. What cool symptoms keep you up?
Okay, U.S. Open, it's 4 o'clock. Yep. Got 2 hours. Yeah. 2 hours. U.S. Open fans starts 2 hours. With that, I'm going to get a napkin. Hold on a second.
Plus free adjustable base with qualifying Sealy purchase. Shop now at Mattress Firm.
Thanks. Now, one screen that I would call that I'm surprised the Saints haven't used is the wide receiver screen out of trips to Chris Olave. You got all that speed out there. You can play that speed horizontally, you know? I'm okay now.
Week 1 continues on CBS and Fox. Then tonight on NBC. Tune in tomorrow for Monday Night Football on ABC and ESPN. Stream things live on your mobile phone with NFL Plus.
Gerald Patterson made a living off this last year. Look at he slashes, he presses the hole, gets downhill, and then he punishes. Every defender he faces, he punishes them right here, capping it off, running over Pete Warner into the end zone. Had the most scrimmage yards of his career last year.
So the Falcons have their first lead. Let's see what they do with it. They go into a I formation. And Mariota on one of those sprint boots. But they Drake London. Welcome to the NFL, Drake London. That was his first catch. I interviewed him. Right here, I'll show you where you can see it in a second. I'll put up the link after this play. Second quarter, 9 minutes and 48 seconds and counting. 2nd and 4 for the Falcons. In the pistol again. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Almost. Boom. Patterson's getting a workout, folks. First down there, Kyle Pitts in. Oh yeah, those folks are there. That's the Saints Falcons. That's the rivalry game. Pistol for the Falcons again on 1st and 10. Still in their territory on the 32. And Mariota goes fake back. He's looking to throw. He throws in, overthrown again. And if he had thrown that one, folks, on target, it would have been picked off. It was great coverage.
He's way too savvy to fall asleep on that. Did you see him say, that's number 8? Oh, I see the report on number 8. I mean, just keep backing up. Won't give that up.
Marcus Lattimore, the best.
Exchanging pleasantries
Mm-hmm. 2nd and 10. They stopped him that time. Flag. Know what the flag's about, though? Maybe holding. Yeah. Holding. Yep. Just like I said, holding. Boom. Holding. Well. So now they've got
tackle position. He's been a steady Eddie on that offensive line, bought into the culture. Yeah, it's definitely holding, but I love the aggression. I really do.
Okay, 2nd and 20. They're way back on the 22 of their own 22. The Falcons are trips right. Mariota back though. He's got some time. Completion.
You mentioned Kyle Pitts in this
Daryl Hodge.
season he had. I asked him about all of
3rd and 9.
everything he did. He said, I'm not focused on that. He is focused on one thing, however, Kenny, and that is touchdowns.
The Falcons blocking, pass blocking on that was much better than I've seen in a long time. So they've changed their technique. Dolphins 10, Patriots nothing. Trips right, slot left. Mariota back to throw. It's got and nope, they're not going to get it. I'm not going to get a first down. Saints defense did its job, and they will turn the ball over on downs. And the Niners, Deebo Samuel scores 6 yards. Bears draw first blood 7-0 against. Excuse me, I meant the 49ers draw first blood 7-0 against the Bears. Here's punt. Oh, punt. Hardy will get it. He got room to run. But can he get out of that jailbreak? He did. Gets to the 23-yard line. Picked up 13 yards. Not bad.
Isn't it time you realize the farther you go, the better it gets? Secure a campsite that doesn't require reservations. Found out the only way to dive in is head first. And realize that even out here, you're never alone. Discover what true adventure really means with the most awarded SUV brand.
Experience freedom electrified. Purchase or order a G plug-in hybrid electric SUV, and you may qualify for up to a $7,500 federal tax credit. No matter what you're in the mood for, with the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken
So where we are.
Burger King, you can't go wrong. Classic, cheesy.
We are. I'll tell you.
Reward yourself with any
You can see the box score here, right? There. Let's take a look at the stats. Winston is now 3 of 7. Mariota is 8 of 13. Hill still leading rusher. Patterson now has 10 rushes for 64 yards, 6.4 yard average. Jason Miller has 1 reception for 2 yards. Coyle Patterson. Parker Hess is 1 for 5. Drake London's 1 for 6. Jose Kayas is 2 for 27 for the Falcons. No fumbles for the Saints, one fumble for the Falcons. This game still feels like it's maturing, you know? But clearly the Falcons' running game is taking hold. That's one thing that's quite obvious. Running game is really taking hold. Surprises, Miami 10, New England 0. How about that? Miami 10, New England nothing. Team stats. First down. Hold on a second. So we've got first and 10 for the Saints and Jameis Winston. And there goes Alvin Kamara. Good run. He's still running. Picked up about 6 or 7 yards. Second and 4 for the Saints. I formation for the first time. There he goes. Oh, whoa. Kamara got out of there. He got smacked and got out of there. Flag on the play. Offside. First down for the Saints. No wonder they got to him so fast. Yep. So now first and 10 for the Saints, excuse me. Jameis Winston has 7 dropbacks, 4 hurries, no sacks. So they are in a slot left, single back. Play action. Winston steps up a tad, gets sacked. Gets sacked. Brady Jarrett. So I'm more interested in it. I can't see. Winston took his eye off his first look. Second look wasn't there, and then collapsed. But what he did that I think, again, is most impressive is he didn't feel the need to not get sacked. He didn't make a mistake, okay? Now he's back to throw. Look, there you go. It gets Jarvis Landry makes his catch. Third and 7. So you got some of the sack yardage back. Boom. He was wide open, Landry was. Went to him right on the number 5. Third and 7. Here we go. Oh, quick snap. And Winston steps up, goes to the right, gets sacked again.
And interestingly enough, Pete Carmichael tried to change the tempo. He wanted to go fast here so that they couldn't get a beat on the
The camera work here is terrible, folks. I can't see much going on. Okay, now I can see. He had a pocket, but he didn't have what he was looking for. And again, they're really trying to throw downfield. They're not doing the short pass I thought they were going to do. And so that's playing into the Falcons' hands. Fair catch. That's playing in the Falcons' hands. The quick slants they're not using. The wide receiver screens they're not doing much of. They did one. We haven't seen a screen to the halfback. So the things they worked on, even a bootleg out by Winston, right? During training camp, I haven't seen in this game. It's like they've been affected with the idea of throwing deep as opposed to throwing short to get yak, yards after the catch, right? So
You can tell they're really trying to figure out how do we figure out this defense, the secondary, like great coverage. Wide receivers are not getting open.
here's Mariota, quick pass. Ooh, to Drake London. But what they did was they got the face mask. So
Yeah, it's probably going to be targeting on a defenseless receiver. But I'm really impressed with Mariota's throw right there. Remember, he said he wanted to work on his accuracy, especially with those underneath routes.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Yep.
Defense number 20.
necessary roughness. Jameis Winston's been sacked, I believe, now 3 times. And again, what I'm impressed with is the fact that he's taking the sacks. Because in the past, in the way he's played the game, he's made risky throws to avoid getting sacked. He's not doing that this time. And that's literally what's keeping them in the game. Mariota back to throw after play action. He steps up, and they got to tackle him. They got him. So
he's a legit wide receiver. He has that speed.
The Saints are doing a great job of blanketing the people they need to blanket. And so here's 3rd down, 2nd down and 4, excuse me, which should be a running play for the Falcons, and it is. And they let Patterson run all over the place. And what they're doing, there's a blocking one way, he's running to the other. So it's a kind of a misdirection. And the way to snuff that off is to have an offside run blitz from a linebacker. But so the game's not going the way that I expected it to go. I know Dennis Allen wanted to really do a home run ball thing, but I think there's, again, there are different ways to think about home run ball, right? So you think about it as throwing deep, or you throw short out of a wide, what I call wide formations to stretch the defense horizontally. Get the ball to your receivers between 2 and 5 yards down the field and let them pick up the yards, and that can complement your running game. Okay. The Saints aren't doing that as much as, so they're not doing it at all. And meanwhile, they're playing right into the hands of the expected Falcons, who thought, hey, they've got a guy there with a rocket arm. We have the defense against that, so we're going to be back there expecting that. And the Saints quite literally are giving it to him. That's why when Jameis goes down to look, his first read's not there, and there's protections breaking down, okay? So that's what happens when you don't throw short passes. So the game plan is disappointing. I would have thought that they really would have stuck to more ball control passing, and they're not doing that. And again, people, when they think about Jameis Winston, they get into this idea that they have to have him throwing deep all the time. That wasn't Sean Payton's approach. So people say, well, how is it going to be different now that you have no Sean Payton? And you're seeing it, okay? You're not seeing a marriage to ball control passing in the way that I thought you would see last year. And that's a problem. Okay? Now, the good news is that Winston has not made a mistake in this, all right? He has really grown in terms of his patience and decision-making, but now the Saints have to stop a hard-charging Falcons rushing game with Cordell Patterson in the backfield. And another run by him, and they stop him. So that's 2nd and 6. And
I love talking with him because he wanted to get the whole defense better. That's what
the Saints need a turnover here, big time.
They are being tested 5 straight tackle seasons. One of the best linebackers, and that's saying a lot to come out of the New Orleans Saints. He needs to get this defense brought up and make a big play.
Here we go. Shotgun, slot, left motion, circle motion with Drake London. Put back the other way. Missed the tackle. They got one. They stopped him. They stopped him. And that should have been an interception going the other way. Matthews smelled it out where Marcus fakes the one way and that other way coming back. Wow. I'm surprised that wasn't picked off. They had just enough time to do that. So 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Dennis Allen's still calling the defense for this New Orleans Saints team. I've been watching him closely on the sideline, guys. He doesn't go over and spend a ton of time with his defensive players. He lets the defensive coaches handle that, but does make the calls and then heads right back over to the sideline to watch this offense of the team. He said he was going to do this kind of back
It's 3rd and 5.
relying on special teams coach Rizzi as a game manager.
Okay, so here we go, 3rd and 5. Trips right. Mariota back in the shotgun, goes back, he throws, and he dropped it. He dropped it. They called it incomplete. I thought he fumbled that ball. That is a catch. He makes a football move, and he coughed up the ball. He coughed up the ball. That's Saints ball. That is Saints ball. That's cheating. You can't challenge. That's BS, man. That's BS. Yeah, I agree, Derek. But that's BS, though. That's a BS call because they let that catch stand. He fumbled. Now he's doing a 50-yard attempt. He fumbled. Who doesn't miss? So it's 13-7. But that's BS, though, okay? That's BS. That was clearly a fumble by Kyle Pitts. He made a football move. They let him keep the ball.
It really has been the defense. The Falcons defense, they were physical in those preseason games. I remember watching the film and saying, wow, if that really stood out to me, the intensity, the effort that they have shown that.
Unbelievable. That's a fumble.
Couple of shots on that last possession, yes, and they led by Grady Jarrett, their best player, shows up every day.
Eagles 21, Lions 7. So much for the Lions. Big comeback and all that stuff. Oh, boy. Forget it. All right. Here's the kickoff. Into the end zone. Touchback. Here comes Jameis and company with 1:06. See if they can at least get if not get them in the field, if not get a touchdown, then get them in the field goal range. Fumble, it's a catch. He was never down. Yeah, he was never down. He was never down. that's small. That's when you wonder that if these games are fixed a certain way by some people, Bad stuff. Who's here? There we go. It's good. That's Jarvis Landry. They're going without a huddle. Good throw by Jameis. Good catch by Jarvis. 49 seconds left. Good blocking. Good blocking. Good blocking. Good. Nope. Wow. Nearly intercepted. Falcons went back to try to get it. And again, you see what I'm talking about, where their insistence on pushing the ball down the field. All right. And that play needs to be taken out of the Saints playbook. The receiver ran a sloppy pattern throughout Landry, something that I've been concerned about during preseason. Jameis back to throw. He gets sacked again. Third time. Flag on the play. That means it's a midfield flag. Yeah. Flag is pass interference.
Sack, you're backed up, they're going to have to punt the ball back to you. You have your timeouts to get some more points. There is no foul on the play. It was incidental contact.
Jeez, they let they let Smith intimidate them. The coach. It was incidental contact. Oh, falling. That was incidental. They were right. He was right, though. The receiver just fell. Yep. And again, folks, the problem is that the Saints are not calling short passes. And they're playing right in the hands of the Falcons' defensive game plan. So again, Jameis is doing a great job of not throwing interception. Now that last one though was close, because what happens is that they had the way that play was designed, they had no receiver in the flat, so that the zone flat occupier back for the Falcons has to stay down. So what does he do? He works back toward the receiver behind him and almost gets an interception that way. And so
With the new season, many teams are beginning rebuilds. Coming up on the Verizon Halftime Show, we'll have highlights of the Dolphins, Steelers, and Panthers. Make sure you join me, Terry Howie, and these two guys. We'll see you at that. Let's look at the new game, Southwest. Looks pretty good. Wow. Under 20 yards in the air. For the first half.
Back to throw up. Oh, good throw by Marcus. The Drake London. London for USC. Boom. They're calling a zone against him. I'd have played man myself. Man under his zone top. But hey. They left him too much time. So it's 15 seconds left.
31-yard connection.
We've got 15 seconds. There we go. Yep. Nope. Here comes the field goal unit. Thank you.
Made sure that he was down and then they could get up there and had enough time to be able to save their timeout just in case anything crazy happens, even though there's only 3 seconds left. Who has already connected from 50 plus twice? Then you heard the crowd cheering for him. Mr. Ice, man, 3 game-winning field goals last year. Timeout taken by the Saints. Their second and a half. We have 30 seconds timeout. I just love this swag. Young Wade Coach, he just walks around like he owns the building. I love it, man. And you mentioned the 3 game-winning field goals as time expired last season, right? Ice in his veins, man. Ice in his veins. Accounted for 3 of the 6.
So here we go. 7-13-7. 3 seconds left, 40-yard attempt, which he should make. The real surprise here is that the Saints' defense has not been as effective as I thought they would be in being prepared for the running game and the attack that the Falcons present. Now, yeah, this is automatic. So there you go. This is automatic. So it's 16-7 halftime. The real news, okay, is that the Saints defense hasn't played as well as I thought and you thought. And the Saints also didn't employ short passes. So I'm disappointed that, well, they did start it later too, getting it to Landry and marching it down. But the Saints defense have to master the riddle of the Falcons running game. But really, it's not even so much a riddle. They've been very pointed in their insistence in having 6'4", 250-pound Cordero Patterson be their running back. That's it, okay? That's it. They've so you would say, who's the counter for the Saints? And that's easy. Taysom Hill. He's the running back, right? But your defense has to stop them. And the Saints have to sell out and stop the run and literally force the Falcons to the air, because they're giving the Falcons too much time to throw. Really need to blitz them. Again, no turnovers for Jameis Winston. Okay? So if you came looking for that, you were disappointed. And again, that simple fact puts the Saints in a position where they can come back. So we'll have to see what happens, though, because, again, this is not the game plan I expected to see offensively at all. So if the Falcons get a touchdown, it's 14-16. Also, that missed field goal by Lutz, that would have been putting it at 10, right? So let's see what's going on around the league. Miami 17, New England nothing. Wow. In Mike McDaniel's debut game. That's halftime. Baltimore 10, New York Jets 3. Pittsburgh 17, Cincinnati 6. Okay. Houston's now ahead of Indianapolis 10-3. Washington 14, Jacksonville 3. The Niners still at halftime 7. Niners are 7. Bears nothing. Philadelphia 21, Detroit 14. Cleveland 14, Carolina 7. So there you go. So for you, what's been the surprise? Oh, look at this Dolphins. Wow.
big first half. Waddle, Tyreek Hill to the Falcons.
Who in the world is on the Falcons this year?
Well, that's Mike McDaniel. He's the new coach. He was previously the Niners' offensive coordinator.
Oh.
Mhm. Oh, touchdown. Yep. Lovie Smith is, and his Texans are ahead of the Colts. Here comes Davis Mills from Stanford, throwing to O.J. Howard, the former Buck. It's funny how
Yeah, these are the kind of games we could see San Francisco playing a lot this year. Conservative approach on offense, tailored to play to Trey Lance and play great defense. And early on, I think it showcased what Trey Lance can do as Trey Lance. One is he's comfortable with play action pass. Here, play action pass fake, hits it across the middle for Ayuk. Picks up 31 yards. Here, created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including the offensive guard, the running back.
That's Howie Long talking, folks.
That's the kind of thing we could see with San Francisco throughout the course of the season. Let's talk about Atlanta and the Saints right now. Jim's the game specialist.
Yeah, you look at it, the field goal kicker, of course, he puts them ahead. But Atlanta with Cordero Patterson running the football, he scored a touchdown, and then to the other side, Taysom Hill, he was the key player.
All right, Saints -2 yards passing in the first half. Something tells us still a little bit more than that from Aaron Rodgers in the first half. As the Packers visit the Vikings in America's game of the week.
Aaron Rodgers cut his hair. His hair was long.
iPhone 14 Pro on us when you pre-order and get it with one unlimited for iPhone. The first plan with Apple One included. Only on the network America relies on. Verizon.
Welcome to Monarch. Tonight, after the game, is the premiere of my new show, Monarch, University of Mississippi.
Do what has to be done. Family above all else.
Monarch premieres tonight after the NFL on Fox.
Flawless Dam, harnessing Lake Oconee to produce 321,300 kilowatts of electricity.
Oh.
Part of our balanced mix of hydro, solar, and nuclear.
What else is going on here, folks? Let's see what the comments are.
Power tomorrow, today.
And yeah, the Saints have -2 passing yards because Jameis has been sacked 3 times. Once again, short passing. You pass short, that doesn't happen. Physics, folks. A lot of people haven't taken physics courses. Well,
$6 billion to hire IRS agents to extract $20 billion from people who make less than $400,000.
Yeah,
So that money will come from cracking down on people who get paid with cash, tips, or phone apps. If you do real work, waiting tables, serving drinks, driving Ubers, or other jobs,
the Falcons have 124 yards passing, 107 yards rushing. Well, the Saints have 106 yards rushing. So clearly, you can see the problem is the sacks. Okay. That's why it's -2. You take all those lost yards, they factor into your passing game. All right? So that's what you come up with. And so anybody want to say to me now, why short passing is a bad thing? It's not. And there's a reason why Bill Walsh advocated that approach. But I didn't expect this because I think if Sean Payton had been the coach, there would have been a greater emphasis on ball control passing by far. And so I didn't think that the Saints would veer so far away from that, but it looks like they have. Maybe for this game plan. I mean, they didn't change the game plan much, right? But the thing about it is that it's hard to really make that indictment stick because they haven't had the ball much. The Saints defense is the real problem here. Offense sells tickets. Defense wins championships. You got to give it to the Falcons defense.
The policies that
They're
are
really
set
bringing
here in the nation's capital affect
good
every
game
day
plan.
in this country.
Well executed. What can you say?
I think for a lot of people, it sets the tone for the week. I'm excited to
And
have
so
these
for
long-form conversations where
so I give major credit for Jameis
what matters and to really call people to
not being careless with the ball for as much as he's been pressured. Okay.
Chevy Silverado. It's got the power you want. And the capability you need.
I had a fork here.
So you can get to the important work. Find new moments, find new roads. Get a $500 cash allowance on all 2022 Silverado pickups with a 2.7-liter turbo engine. Plus, now during truck season, get a $1,000 accessory allowance toward a new Chevy truck.
I wish I could take this screen here, make it just a little bigger. You know, just a little bigger.
Every Sunday you watch us. But just so you know, we see you too.
We see you, moms looking for a safe place to raise their kids.
We see you, the heroes who risk their lives to protect
Thank
ours.
We see you in the hospitals and cancer wards.
We see you. Because your challenges are our challenges.
The whole world watches us. But now, they're going to see you too.
The excitement of Week 1 continues. Later today, it's America's Game of the Week. Aaron Rodgers, the reigning MVP, leads his Packers into a marquee matchup with the arch-rival Minnesota Vikings. Others will also get the Giants taking on the Titans. Hey, it's more football that you don't want to miss, and it's right here on Fox.
My husband took my son and you could take him anywhere. I'm not gonna let anything happen to him.
Oh, and by the way, let's not forget, the Falcons got away with a fumble. Should have been Saints' ball. So really, that field goal, the last one they kicked, should not even be on the board. It was an obvious fumble. Derek Williams called it right here. Fumble. If it's a catch, because he was never down. He was never down. He clearly coughed up the ball. The ball was just sitting there. The Saints recovered. And if I were Dennis Allen, well, he couldn't challenge, but I would have just yelled anyway. Just get out there. Don't let him stop you. Just yell, okay? Just like Arthur Smith got out there and yelled, "Hey, what the heck are you doing, man?" You got to do that.
So you could do anything.
Just the way life. Me and my wife decided we're having fun. I was playing the two-set machine, 6 bets in, I hit a jackpot, $117,000.
I'm Gloria. I won over $2 million at Seminole Hard Rock Casino. I went and bought a bunch of jewelry.
Hi, my name is Pierce. I won over $500,000 playing fly. I do this full time and I would not change it for the world. It's fun and I win. I win a lot.
Anybody can win at Seminole Hard Rock in Tampa.
Hey. See if I can, hold on a second, folks. It's a little loud there, that music. I'm trying to figure out, cut that down for a bit. It was way too loud. Wow. I was like, you never notice how some commercials have the volume adjusted where it's so loud you can't hear yourself thinking. All of a sudden, right? Everything is fine. All of a sudden, then it's like boom. Okay. So more of the tweets and commentaries. Let's see here. It's say, look at these sorry asses, Andres Pete and Cesar Ruiz. Don't tell me this is on Jameis. Nope, it's not on Jameis. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, you could have anybody back there. And again, but then this is what happens when you're trying to throw deep. Okay? This is what happens when you're trying to throw deep. And that's the end result. The end result is you get sacked when you have a pass rush like that. Okay. All right. And I don't care what anybody says, no different quarterback at all would have survived under that sucky game plan. But you know what? We're going to get a chance to see what adjustments they've made.
25-yard line, trailing the Falcons by 9. We talked about the impressive job done by the Atlanta defense. Yeah, the first 2 quarters, the Atlanta defense and the pressure that they're getting, not just from Grady Jarrett, but from the safeties, Richie Grant getting in there. They have created all kinds of havoc for the Saints offense. And then flip it to the other side, Cordero Patterson. The Saints are going to have to bring Marcus May down in the box to stop that.
Okay, here we go. 1st and 10. Slot left. Hill in motion, right to left. Kamara, nice hole. Pushes a bunch of people.
If you figure this out, Dennis Allen pretty much talks about it. They need to improve in this second. He said we need to stop the run. We need to improve time of possession. We need to get into a rhythm. I did ask him about getting those wide receivers open. He said we need to run the ball. Now, as far as
they need to run the ball.
Smith did not hesitate. He said we're winning the line of scrimmage. Grady Jarrett, guys, after that 3rd sack on Jameis Winston, he was on the bench screaming to these fans.
Here we go.
This defense is hyped, and they're going to ride it in a second.
And there goes Kamara again. He gets around there. That should have been a throw. So they show a 3rd down. That should have been a throw, though. And that should have been a screen. See, this is what I'm getting at, all right? There's an opportunity to screen. You got some really fast receivers, and you need to get them the ball in creative ways. That was a screen opportunity right there. There's your screen opportunity. Now it's 3rd down. This game plan sucks. All right, 3rd and 4. Oh, there, got it. 1st down. Chris Olave gets in the game. All right, but again, they insist on making Jameis sit back there and throw deep. It's stupid. I mean, it's a stupid ball. Okay. I mean, they're getting the blocks, but also, look, all right, throw short once in a while. I mean, like really short, micro, okay? All right, it's 1st and 10. Taysom Hill's on the run. There he goes. Good. Good idea. 2nd and 1. So you know what? I just leave Hill in. We're putting back a tight end. And we put Jameis at quarterback. I just have him shifting. Now, this should be a screen to me. I call a screen. Now they back the throw. Short. There you go. There you go. Jarvis Landry. 1st down. Boom. 1st down. Little things like that, okay? Little things like that, right? Just pick up these wear you down chunk plays. Keep your defense off the field. Play pointless offense. Pointless offense, pointless passing. Slot, left. Back to throw wide open with Mike. Michael Thomas. Also, I would go without a huddle. All right. They're playing this relaxed game. The Falcons are substituting. You know, I would make them feel every second of the game. Choke them literally with time. Okay. Ugh. But that was wide open. They're getting into a rhythm. The positives, the Saints they're in the Falcons territory on the 39. Winston barking signals, gives it to Ingram. 1st down. 1st down. That's good. Good basic run. There you go. Boom. Yep. And they're taking it to him up front. The Saints are. You got a fight here. Okay. Graham's getting pushed back. Evans can't quite make the stop. He's going to hang on. 1st and 10. Play action. Jameis fires it. Oh, Michael Thomas slipped. That was behind again. A short pass. It's not. Okay. So you're looking for home run ball all over him. Look how far back these guys are. All right. Okay. But my point is, hey, look, one step passing, one step and you throw. All right, this is a bad game plan. All right. See, another sack. Okay. All right. Four sacks. He's sitting there. You see Kamara. They had him blocking the wrong way. And again, Jameis held on to the ball. But this is why you have a negative passing, all right? You got 3rd and 19. Step up.
Winston complete. Olave was calling for football. Brought down at the 31-yard line by D. Alford. So the Saints do get back in the field goal range as Olave gains 10.
They get a field goal out of this. Miracle. This is a battle against a bad game plan. This is a truly awful game plan. I mean, I want to just drive down to the stadium, go down on the field, and just go up to Dennis and say, Dennis, what are you doing? Dude, have Pete Carmichael throw shorts. And there's your victory, folks. There's your victory. There's your victory, folks. Okay? It's slowly climbing back into it. So now we got a game. The Saints have found their formula. Again, no turnovers. They're climbing back. This is, again, a lot of people talk about players. Offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators matter. Schemes matter. Okay? And like one thing they should not have done is thrown these downfield timing patterns and it's clear that with Michael Thomas, they haven't worked on them because they're having him go into traffic. This man hasn't played football in a couple of years? And so you're going to have him do these traffic catches. And again, you need to be aware of that and call something that gets Michael Thomas the ball in space. All right? This is old hat, folks. What I'm talking to you is not novel. Okay? Coaches as far back as Sid Gilman popularized it. Vince Lombardi understood. Yes, Vince Lombardi. Tom Landry really understood. He is the father of the play action, the effective modern play action pass. Bill Walsh refined it. And you have people in terms of downfield passing who really popularized the use of the back out of the backfield other than Bill Walsh, Doug Scoville, another notable person. Don Coryell, of course, cannot talk about the modern passing game without mentioning Don Coryell and the work that he did with both St. Louis and especially the Dan Fouts-led San Diego Chargers. San Diego Chargers. Anyway, so with all that strategic passing history laid out before you, it is criminal to not know the answer that is required by an offense to address what a defense presents it. You understand what I'm saying? It is criminal. And I never thought I'd say this about the Saints' game plan. But the good news is they're getting it together. The bad news is, well, it's not. Let's see what the Saints' defense does.
Falcons right now looking to be on track to make it 8 out of 9.
All right.
Week 1 openers. With Marcus Mariota making his first start for the Falcons.
The Saints need to really put the clamps on the Falcons' running game by playing close-up defense. Blitz. Okay. On offense, the Saints need to stretch. All right. So here we go. The Saints are playing a kind of odd front defense. Falcons counter with Mariota and out of bounds again. Incomplete. Oh, come on. Somebody got some money on this game? Where's the replay? They went for the quick one so that nobody could call for the free play. That's BS. Pistol. Mariota barks. Pistol formation with and here's the running play. And with Patterson, but guess what? Boom. No holding call? Yeah, holding. See that? Holding. No holding call. We getting held, nobody's calling. Wow, man. Wow. Zorro. I think that means a running play. Yep. There we go. There's Patterson. Boom. Nothing. Zorro got nothing. Hey, Zorro. Heck with your Zorro. First down, and all of a sudden, DeMario Davis, you got to set the tone, not from talking. Yeah. If you get DeMario barking, it's going to be a long day. 2nd and 9. Saints need a turnover here. And there goes Mariota. Quick throw, but he does not with him. And then, oh, wow. See, they left him a lot of time to do that. Okay. And that's where the Falcons' offense has improved. They're using running play blocking as the basis for their passing, and it's giving them more time. The Saints have to blitz. Okay. Here we go with the cockeyed eye spread. Saints. Oh, not that much. Goes Mariota back to throw again. Wide open. Nope. Wow, they called a flag. Wow. That's the guy that they gave up Gardner Chauncey for, right? Yeah, it pulled on his jersey. Just so you don't tug on Superman's cape. He ain't even Superman. Wow. He surely was dragging on, holding on to his jersey. You got to give credit Arthur Smith, great play call. He all of a sudden saw how many guys are being committed to stopping the run, go right over the top. Falcons gained 39 yards. 39 yards. The jumbo package in. This is a lineman jumbo package. Oh, Mario gets his touchdown. Wow. Look at those flags. Jeez Louise.
Marcus Mariota just follow the horses. Down kicks out. Chris Lindstrom kicks out. Nobody there.
That line is serious, man. 22-10. Okay. So you don't tug on a shirt. And I have to say right here, Dennis Allen is being outcoached. Call it right there. Dennis Allen is being outcoached. There's no other way to put it.
Oh, we got distracted from the new Bear Dynasty bank color. Let me take your coats.
Because the Bear Dynasty only takes one coat.
Bear Dynasty.
Go ahead, throw your line on it.
You don't tug on Superman's cape. What's that? Anyway, let's see what they're saying on Twitter.
Bear Dynasty, the best of Bear, exclusively the Home Depot.
You don't tug on Superman's cape.
T-Mobile home internet yet? If I'm on T-Mobile's wireless 5G network, so all I gotta do is plug in one cord. T-Mobile 5G home internet, just $50 a month. No price hikes, no hidden fees. So it's Friday night dinner. All of a sudden, boom. You got no go.
Someone says, y'all really out here acting like CD would have single-handedly turned this game. The Saints are struggling on both sides of the ball. So how many expected what they're seeing from our Falcons? I expected to see it. What I didn't expect to see was I didn't expect to see the Saints defense do as badly as they're doing. Right? That's the real surprise. It's not overall, it's not so much the Falcons offense. The Falcons offense that's a surprise, but the fact that the Saints defense is not off its A game. And you got to wonder if not keeping people like Chauncey Gardner with the team, they let him go to the Saints. The Eagles. The Eagles. He was really one of their spark plug players. He was a guy that Falcons, Saints, he was punching the Falcons logo, right? Before the game, okay? And during the game and then after, okay? He was the guy that you turn to spark the team. But the Saints made what they considered to be a business decision and let him go. Bad idea. Little things like that are the difference between winning and losing. So now here come the Saints on offense with a chance to really make a difference here. And I would start off with a wide receiver screen because they've been having their way back there because the Saints insist on deep passing. And they have to stop looking like they took the bad habits of the Bucs' old offense, Except that, fortunately, Jameis isn't making those mistakes himself. It's the play calling. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Alvin stays up, still on there. Picks up. That's their best run other than Hill. Best run. They ripped off a nice one. So here we go. And again, they're going. Here we go. Going with tight formation. Again, they're not spreading the ball, spreading them out. This is Taysom Hill. He's running. There goes Hill picking up. Good 5. I think Jonathan Vilma is right. They've adjusted to that. And again, you've got You've got some new weapons on there. You need to get the ball in these guys' hands with short passing. I mean, like one-steppers. Like, use the Eagle offense that I developed. 2nd and 6. Winston. Back to throw. Wow. That was just off target. Short pass, though.
It's always a mismatch with Kamara on the linebacker. When you have the safety on Kamara, I don't think
So
now you get the 3rd down. Again, you can be relieved.
we got 3rd and 6. Come on, champion. Trips to the left. Tight formation. I like it. I don't like it tight, though. 3rd and 6. Here comes a blitz again. Got it about to Ingram. Ingram gets, damn it. Okay. You go up. You fell. Guess who's limping? Patterson.
And then stopped away by Walker. And you can tell, look, he's like, I don't want to see the play. I don't want to see it. I want to figure this out, see the play isn't going to help them now. This is man. Be careful for another shot over the top. Saints packing in.
Full house backfield. Mariota's throwing. Open. London, 1st down. So they were doing that preseason. So if you watch them preseason, again, there's nothing I've seen in this game by the Falcons offense I didn't see preseason. And I was complimentary what they were doing then, because they had so altered their offense. Here, full house backfield again. And they'll have, yeah, there we go. And they stopped it with Mariota, keeping it.
He's inside the 15, marked down at the 14-yard line. Falcons on the move, looking to capitalize on
Going quick. Trying to catch him off guard. So everything that you have to do. 2nd and 5. And nope. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't like that play. You don't want Parker Henson not your threat at receiver. So, I'd rather see
we have
from Kyle Pitts and do that.
3rd down. Saints 3 of 10. But see, the Falcons are still in field goal range. So that's the big thing. That's why they need a sack. They're not getting it. They're going to let him run around there. He's get it for 1st down. Oh, fumble the football. Fumble the football. Fumble the football. Fumble the football. Saints ball. First big break of the game for the Saints. Well, hey, if that's the case, then you know what? No, he wasn't down. Nope. Football was out, pal. Sorry. Boom. Football was out, pal. They punched it out of there. You know who made that play? The guy who tugged on Superman's cape. He said, yeah, I tugged on Superman's cape, and I lived to tell about it. Wow. That was huge because the Saints were looking at a score that would signal a blowout to somebody else watching it from afar. Wow, okay. But see, now they got the ball back, they have to methodically do something with it smart. What do I think they should do? Wide receiver screen. Chris Olave. Wide receiver screen. Michael Thomas. I mean, keep it short, one step, boom, okay? Mix that with off tackle running with Kamara. And the Saints should have a read option between, I don't think that they do. I would put it in there. Between Hill and Winston, right? They don't have that. And then I run the in around because they are really pursuing, the Falcons are. You got to keep them honest with a nice little reverse. Not a double reverse, just an end around, okay? The reason why I say not a double reverse is because defenders today are so fast to the ball that they could catch you in the backfield real quick, all right? But I would line up trips left, wide receiver screen. And then I come back with off tackle with Kamara. So that trips left is probably going to get you 6 yards, all right? Kamara will get you another 2 to 4, maybe get the first down. What you're doing is you're playing for at least a third and short, but with the idea that you're going to move the chains with one of those first 2 plays, you're going to move the chains, okay? Or with a combination of them, all right? So that's what you're looking at. All right, back to the game.
Marcus Mariota. I can understand why I had an opportunity to make it a 3-possession game. Right,
here we go.
2-possession game.
Here goes Kamara.
For a game of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Kennedy, Arthur Smith was begging for them to review the stuff that he was down by contact.
Nope.
And that
Punched
is
out.
an absolute fumble.
Yep.
Huge change in momentum. But ball turnovers are reviewed. They're all reviewed. 2 new safeties for the Saints. Tyrann Mathieu on the left, Marcus May on the right. Coming up
Go 2nd and 8, Saints. Another run. This is where, to me, that was a play action place, okay? Play action throw. Missed an opportunity. Like playing fearfully. I mean, you don't want to turn the ball over. Sometimes you so don't want to turn the ball over, and you'll wind up doing that, you know? 3rd and 7. 5-man rush. Off target with him again. Jeez, they're really off target. Mm-hmm.
Trying to adjust to the ball getting thrown behind them, and that's what I mean by the timing.
Yeah.
When they're in sync, it goes 1, 2, 3, and that ball's going to be placed in between the numbers as he's running instead of behind.
And they think, yeah.
They can't get the ball. 4th time the Saints have gone 3 and out today.
That's on them. That's wow.
Force the ball to Mike Thomas.
It's almost like he's making that cut too early. 33. Saints got to get him. So Saints defense has got to do the job again. They did once before. That was Every single time, every single time Jameis has thrown to Michael Thomas, he's thrown a step late. Now, I'm going to go back and check something because I think this is a problem. Hold on a second. I think this is a problem that was unfolding itself during preseason, and it's something that I warned a certain person about. I want to see if my assertion is essentially correct. Let me see here. Going back to, okay, that's not it. Not it. What I'm looking for is to see if when Jameis releases that ball, what his release looks like. Okay, that's 1st and 10. That was a running play here with Kamara. Okay, let's go forward a little bit. All right. Okay. This is another running play that didn't go anywhere. Okay. Okay, now this is the one I'm thinking about. Okay, all right. So comes back and it's like he quite literally turned too early. Okay. That's what it looks like. It's like he quite literally turned too early. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. See, he was looking, that's a timing issue. He was looking for, so Jameis should take 1 step, let go. Okay, the ball should have been gone now. But, okay, that's what the problem was. And for some reason, Jameis wasn't throwing on time because he was looking to see. Yeah, he didn't go back with the idea of throwing off or taking a. See, he didn't go. You're supposed to go throw without a hitch step, okay, with this. And that's on the coach. All right. So 1, 2, throw without a hitch step, but he took a hitch step. That's the problem. All right. So the coaches have him throwing that slant with a hitch step. And that's why it's late. That's why it's late. Okay. And so what's your contact for business opportunity? Oh, I'll give you that. Anyway, yeah, that's the problem. They have him throwing slants after taking a hitch step. Okay. So that's what's going on there. And until they get that straightened out, that's going to happen again and again and again. There's a reason why it's happening again and again and again. All right. Let's see if we can catch up to where we're at here. The Falcons. It's defensive holding. 5 yards. What?
Really high on Justin Evans. They traded CJ
Okay.
Johnson, and now Justin Evans supposed to fill in that role at the nickel spot. It's a holding penalty called on at that time.
Was that? Oh boy! Boom. 1st and 10.
Xavier Williams takes it to the 34. Carissa.
Here's trailing 10-0. Justin Fields looking.
Justin Fields goes back. Look.
His feet finds Dante Pettis.
Wide open.
His first completion to a
Wide open.
Bears only down by 3.
Xavier Williams up to get. Going back to Shannon's question about staying calm. You're looking at Tennessee. You get too elevated emotionally. to avoid. Stay physical, stay violent, stay aggressive, but stay calm so you can think the game through. Third comes to an end. Fans are on their feet. As the Falcons take a 13-point lead on kickoff weekend in Channel 4.
In my world, numbers are everything. But the most important stat, my sleep quality. It is vital to my mental, emotional, and physical performance. Holding my sleep number 360 smart
Okay, so what I wrote here on Twitter is I wrote problem in Jameis Winston's Michael Thomas slant pass. Winston throwing with hitch step rather than without one. So pass is, I should write, consistently late. That's on the Saints offensive coordinator because the only reason, all right, okay, and the only reason that's what's going on. It's little things that add up to the difference between victory and loss, all right? It's unfortunate that, okay, oh, here's my contact, sorry. Here's my contact. Boom. Okay. All right, let's see if we can fast forward. Well, this is a game I wanted to go to, but frankly speaking, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Oh, well. Hold on a second. Okay. There. All right, folks. Just trying to get this light better. See? There we go. All right. Got that? There is my contact. And folks, I will be, hold on a second.
Moments ago, Jameis Winston walking into the tent. Sean Payton mentioned the importance of having that backup. You're going to see a lot of teams playing back and hand it off just to prepare to get
Yeah. There goes Mariota again. Ooh.
To the 27, picks up an Atlanta first down.
So we find out what's going on with Jameis.
So this was moments ago. Winston into the medical tent. And warming up.
He was right on the money with that one. You're going to see a lot of backups and these veteran backup quarterbacks becoming more and more valuable to teams.
Uh-oh. There goes Mariota. And she's...
Another first down. It's Daryl Hodge, his second catch today.
Yeah, this is Bradley Roby.
He's back.
He's basically trailing. They're playing man coverage, and you have a wide receiver that's just running away from you. It's very hard to defend. And I've mentioned multiple times, Marcus Mariota is very accurate on the move. And we look at Jameis Winston. He finally has the ball in his hand. Looks like he's going to make some throws. And you don't want to get what happened to him, but hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him either. So I'm trying to find out. And, oh, there goes Patterson.
Inside the 5, down to the 4.
Here's Jameis on the last drive.
Okay, there.
Falcons coming in, getting a lot of pressure. And then he kind of lands a little awkwardly, threw the ball off balance, something right there. I don't want to speculate. Maybe that was the cause, maybe not. But fortunately, he's throwing the football right now.
Sometimes you got to sit there and take that sack. So you don't. Your body gets contorted in places it doesn't want to be. He gets strained. Up.
False start. Offense number 46. Library penalty, second down.
I have to mention how huge that is for their passing going over 100. The Saints had the longest active streak of not allowing a 100-yard rusher. It was 20 games and counting. And to see it there, now it's been snapped unless they figure out how to, get a couple of tackles for loss. But for their passing, he's doing something that no man has done in a while against the Saints.
100 yards. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Hey, welcome to the show, everybody. 2nd and goal for the Falcons. Thought I heard a flag. I didn't. And no. Thought I was going to get picked.
So it will be 3rd and goal from the New Orleans 9. New Orleans best in the league last year. Red zone defense. Stepping up to the plate right now. They had a turnover or takeaway, the previous series.
If the Saints keep the Falcons out of the end zone, even with a field goal, it remains a 2-score game.
Yep. 12:51 in the game. It's 3rd and goal. This is critical. I don't like the defensive front the Saints are in because Falcon could run if he decides to, and there he goes running. See what I mean? And then the flag, he missed it. It's a flag, though. Holding. That's holding. Holding. Offense. See? Yep. So they dodged the bullet. Dodged a big fat bullet. Be nice if they did. Block a field goal.
This will be a chip shot for Koo after some of the earlier field goals.
That's right.
It is 27-yard attempt from the right half. She's 3 for 3.
16-point game if he makes it.
Falcons lead by 16.
16 points. 2 touchdowns.
Still a 2-possession game. Early 4th quarter.
See, I haven't seen that 5 wide either. Like spread them all out and throw. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
You see, I love my phone. I would never switch this.
No matter what you're in the mood for, with the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken lineup at Burger King, you can't go wrong. Classic, cheesy, spicy, or tangy. Reward yourself with any of the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken sandwiches today, only at Burger King.
A Corona and palm trees. A Corona and calm seas. And a balm breeze. And our strong meat is Andy and Snoop. And we're eating Guam cheese. Guam cheese? Yeah, I don't know. I ran out of rhymes. Yeah, I hired a body double to practice for me. So, sweet tax.
You don't have to get that personal. State Farm Personal Price Plan just helps you create an affordable price.
Oh!
Call it quick to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Rates may be rising, but with Rocket, you have an advantage. You can lock your rate for 90 days while you search for a home and refinance to a lower rate later with exclusive savings. That's the Rocket advantage. Call 8336-ROCKET today.
Introducing the first ever all-electric Chevy Equinox EV, powered by the Ultium platform. With a GM estimated up to 300-mile range on a full charge and a starting price around $30,000. It's everything you want in an electric SUV. Chevy Equinox EV. Finally, an EV for everyone.
I'm back, folks. I gave it some thought, by the way. Hey, welcome. One problem is that, Jameis is so rightfully concerned about throwing interception also that he waits until he absolutely can see in his mind that Thomas is open rather than trusting time itself, because apparently they haven't had as many reps as they need. This is what happens when you take away a game, preseason, but also that's a design issue. See, throwing on without a hitch step means you just go back and you just shoot it, okay? But what happens? So you have to quite really almost anticipate what's going to happen. If you don't have confidence with the guy you're throwing to, it's a little hard. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Back to throw is Winston. Good time. Good throw. There you go. Number 83. Okay. There you go. This dude can jump. Look at that. He jumped clear. 83 jumped clear over A.J. Terrell. Hilarious. 1st and 10. Saints are at midfield already. Winston. 4-by-1 formation. Winston back to throw. Time. There you go. Smart. Alvin, pick up the first down. Thank you. Alvin picks up the first down. Now we're rolling. See, that's defensive holding. You see these replays where they have him, manhandling Thomas like that, not calling it? That's ref stuff, man. Winston's got the time. Got it. Wide open. Jarvis Landry. 1st and goal. That happened fast, okay? Bip. Okay. We got a running play opportunity right up the middle. That's what I do. Touchdown! Woo! Yes! Michael Thomas. And Jameis threw that with authority. Woo! Down by 10. Yeah. That was a laser. Look at that. Bip. That thing came flying in there. Bip. He's like, catch this, mofo. Man. Oh. 4 plays. They're going for 2. Now here's where you should have a trick play. So it sets you up. An unusual formation. Well, Jameis rolls right. Got it. 2 points. Chris Olave. Got a game, folks. Got a game. They're coming back. They're way behind, Mom. They were behind 26-10. Yeah, not anymore. Boom.
I know something just happened.
Wow, that happens fast, folks. There's still a lot of time left in this game. Whew.
Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. Brought to you by Pfizer and BioNTech.
T-Mobile has 5G here, and we also cover you up here. Yep. Get free Wi-Fi now and streaming all flight long. We do coverage differently with expanded high-speed data across the world. So you're connected here and here. Not yet, but
Down here, you're covered with a year of AAA roadside assistance on us. On the ground, in the air, overseas, T-Mobile has coverage beyond the expected.
She was supposed to be the one.
I used to believe in the one. And then I realized there's plenty of savings in the sea. Amazon has daily deals, so every day is a chance to meet the deal that catches your eye, that shakes your soul, that changes your destiny. I'm going to go check on those tater tots.
Learn all the ways to save with Amazon.
With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
You're in.
Oh, cool. Yep, even easier than that. With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, making a decision, that's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
Orland Saints celebrate. They fall on him. 1 score.
Michael Thomas, Jameis Winston connecting. That was an absolute beautiful pass and catch. Kenny, let's go back to the 2-point conversion. We're watching Jameis and he makes a throw. It's completed. Well, you can tell it's just a little off. I can't say gimpy. He's clearly jogging okay, but it's a little off. We gotta keep
No, come on, stop looking for things. The man is running off the field. He's like, he's a little off. Come on, Jonathan. Jeez. Obviously, somebody told him to say that, right? Jeez. Okay, Falcons, Saints defense has got to rise to the challenge. And here we go. And boom. Nope. Off target.
Emotional day for Michael Thomas getting back out on the field for the first time since 2020, guys. I told you before the game started that he said it was like Christmas morning for him, and a lot made of the fact that Jameis Winston and Thomas didn't get a whole lot of reps in the preseason, but Jameis said when you have an elite receiver like Michael Thomas, just get him the ball. He still has that football in his hand over on the sideline. I bet that baby's going home with him.
And he's juiced now. Michael Thomas is juiced. Oh, stopped him.
He's still holding on to it.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. It's not going anywhere. It's going back home. He's going to put that one in a nice frame and keep himself at home.
After missing the entire season. Good play here. 3rd down and 6. Saints looking to get the ball back.
3rd and 6. Here we go, folks. Saints are in the right defense for this. Okay? But they have to make sure it's zone blitz. Somebody's got to get back for what's to come. Play action. See there? All right? And look. Like I said.
Linebackers back out in zone. Drake London does a phenomenal job finding space, and Marcus Mariota mentioned it again and again. The accuracy has been there today.
Too high, 5 receptions for London in his first NFL regular season game.
Yep. They got that defense well. Boom! Get the ball. Strip the ball from him.
Against this defense that flows so quickly. He's at his best going downhill between the tackles. That's where he gave him all types of problems. We'd love to see Arthur Smith get back to that with Cordero Patterson.
I'm fine, thanks. Okay, 2nd and 12, folks. They lost 2 yards to the Falcons. They have trips right. Running back on the backfield with Mariota. Mariota back, takes a step. Another one, hitch step. Completed. See, that kind of passing is what I thought the Saints were going to do. Just one step, go short, no muss, no fuss. You take the pressure off your offensive line, you get a completion. Yeah, I think my video got to them. I know it did. I made a video last year criticizing the Falcons preseason and their blocking them, and it was seen a lot. No. Oh, Patterson, they got him again. Oh, they ain't going up this time. No. Turnover on downs, folks, at midfield.
He looks like a couple.
And really, great play by Tello. Cordero missed the hold. He's got to go gap over. Tello plays that backside beautifully, gets the tackle. So, probably picking out the ball for only the
No, they're punting, unless it's a fake. Hey, there's Hardy back there. They took the flag. Yep.
Back it up 5 yards. Hardy back deep. For the Falcons.
Oh, wasn't blocked. Fair catch. Oh. And here we go. They went down the field in a hurry last time. So let's see what happens this time.
Minnesota, great football mind, spent some time backing up Tom Brady around Bill Belichick. Kirk Cousins, his quarterback, head-to-head, and pretty even over the last 4 seasons. Interesting how the narrative.
Okay, here we go. Winston back to throw. He's got time. Wide open. Chris Olave. They were planning for that one. Mr. Olave. Woo. Boy, come with me. I'll tell you what, they're fun to watch, man. Come with me. They are fun to watch. 1st and 10 on their 34. Winston back to throw. Steps up. Got it. Good. Landry. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 3. Here's an opportunity for a receiver screen, but not from that formation. No, they're not going to do it. But I would do a toss sweep to Kamara from here, but they're not going to do that. And oh, thank God, man. That was a misread. See, Jameis, they didn't have an audible for him. Okay. I thought Olave was breaking open. And okay, here we go. Got it! First down. There you go. There you go. First down. 21. Love that play. That was what they were working on in practice. That was a training camp special. Got it? Ah, shit. Yeah.
Michael Walker had man on Kamara, stayed home, dissected that one, beat the blockers to make the play.
They said Winston completed 8 of his last 9 pass attempts. 2nd and 20. Yeah, they're playing really soft. There you go. First down. Boom. Move the chains. 3rd down? 3rd and 1. He's calling 3rd and 1? That's so close. I would just do a sneak. It's just 3rd and 1, right? Yeah, there we go. Because I thought he picked up the first down. Good blocking. Nope. Where's the flag? What flag? Yes. 5 more yards. Yeah, he was offside, folks. No, Boyd, I can't. That's a copyright claim. I'm sorry, Boyd. I'll do my best to describe it, but you're asking for me to get a copyright strike. Come on, man. That's basic YouTube rules. I can't do that. I can describe it, right? Anyway. Okay, here we go. Here's the call. No. Not the but come on, show me the play. I don't want to hear about Mike Morton right now if he's not making the call. 1st and 5, 24-yard line. 23. Winston back to throw. He's got time. Good throw. Jarvis Landry. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They're spreading out the Falcons defense, and they're finding holes for their receivers. 1st and goal. Back to throw. And back shoulder. Touchdown! Yes! Woo! Ah, Michael Thomas with 2 touchdowns. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. Woo! Ho, ho, ho. They're going for 2. Woo! Here we go. Oh, I love this. So you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Can't guard Mike. Oh. What was that all about? Seriously?
So that's going to go against the Saints. And to answer your question, no, I do not like that play.
No.
A little shift
Offense number 82, that penalty is declined. The result of the play is a no good extra point try.
The Falcons maintain a 2-point lead. 3:38 remaining. What a fourth quarter for the combination of Jameis Winston and Mike Thomas.
Woo! Oh, talk about a game, folks. Woo-hoo! Wow. Wow. I'm waiting for the score here. Hasn't changed either. There it is. Now it's changed. Okay. 24-26. Yeah, they should have ran it with that. I mean, it's like sometimes, you know, it's like, huh.
Hey, Stewart.
That was Dave Stewart, folks, at the A's game. Somebody sent me that video just now. Michael Thomas, 2 TDs, man. Bip. If you throw it, he'll catch it.
Look at how fast he is able to break away. Remember, he's supposed to have a hamstring injury. Still pulling away from one of the better corners in the game, and AJ Terrell. And I also got to give credit to Jameis Winston because those balls were on the money, man. He threw some bullets. Double shot Thomas slipped a couple of times earlier.
Here we go. 338. Pistol. Mariota.
157 yards and 2 touchdown passes. As Mariota slides, he'll be marked down after 32 after a gain of 7. Yeah, so this is very interesting. You start playing situational football.
Yep.
3 minutes and change left.
They're going to have Mariota run, Roch.
Falcons get this first down. You have to wonder, are they going to use those timeouts, save that, and then still have the 2-minute warning, or are they going to let him run down the 2-minute warning and see if they can stop him again? Again, assuming the Falcons get this first down.
Okay. 2nd and 3. And they'll probably run it. Not play action. This is a play action down. So the Saints have to be wary of. Yep, there goes the. Oh, there's the first down with Patterson. They got to stop that.
I can see a scenario where they have to run this play still before the 2-minute warning. So they have to run this play, then you get the 2-minute warning. If you hold them for 3 yards or less, now you can start using your timeouts, expecting that you're going to hold them to punt the football. If not, maybe you might want to hold on and let them get another first down and try and do it.
There's the run again. They got to stop him. They did.
So this will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 4. When we return, Saints still with all 3 of their timeouts. Although they attempted to call one prior to the 2-minute warning, and they've added 3 seconds back onto the clock. So they'll force the Falcons to run one more play prior to 2 minutes. Try to get him at 3rd down. Then you have the 2-minute warning timeout. If you hold them on the 3rd down, they punt, you have your 2 timeouts left. So smart move by Allen and Michigan to use this timeout here. See the total yards. Saints getting a big chunk of their yards these last 2 drives.
2nd and 4. And there goes Mariota again. Stop him. Yes. Woo. Yep.
FanDuel, bet $5 and get $150 in free bets instantly. Yes, you.
Whew.
Jam-packed sports bar.
Great game, folks. Come with me. Great game.
You waiting for your
Great game.
And yes, even you who got destroyed at cornhole in front of all your friends. Yes, new customers now get $150 instantly when you bet just $5. That's why America's #1 sportsbook is the best place to bet on the NFL. FanDuel, making you want more.
When we were a motorized bicycle company, they said that's fine for the streets, but you'll never win a race. They said motorcycles are one thing, but you can't make cars. All right, you're a car company, but you won't win Formula One in a hybrid. You can't regulate the speed record. Air, you will not conquer the air. Well, you'll never make a real truck. Or be off-road. Yeah? What if you can't see the road? What about when there is no road? No land. No gas. It challenged us to do a lot of things. What would we do next?
Look at some of the tweets like
The power of dreams.
if Michael Thomas is refusing to let the Saints lose. And someone says, in case you all can't guard Mike. Can't. No. Oh man.
Week 2 kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video.
Thursday night, Chargers and Chiefs. Remember tonight, Sunday night,
Show me the football schedule.
we got the Raiders next. All right, it's a minute 59. Remember, the Saints will only need to be in field goal range if they don't convert. Here we go. There we go. Come on, go and rush him. Who was that? What was that?
Oh no. It looks like they're signaling holding. Holding. Defense number 23. It's a hold on Lattimore.
Wow.
An automatic first down for the Falcons. All right, let's take a look. Lattimore on the rookie, Drake London. I've seen worse, but it is a holding.
You don't put your hands on him. That's a gimme, though. I don't. That's like somebody wants the Falcons to win.
Still have the 2 timeouts.
You're gonna have to take the ball from him. Take the ball from him. Rip it out of there.
As soon as Damian Williams got hurt, they put him back there, and he unloaded on the Saints defense. Physical presence, everything downhill, north and south. Give credit to that offensive line as well. But Cordell Patterson, I can't say enough about how awesome it is to have someone like him in the backfield who punishes defenders every time he touches the football. Third career 100-yard game for Cordell Patterson. Look at that. Over 5 yards to carry. I mean, that is outstanding. So now we have a minute 47.
Okay, 2nd and 9.
Second down at 9.
Yeah, there goes Mariota again. Get him. Stop him. There you go. Told you.
We mentioned the mobility. All day long, he's been a problem for the Saints. Able to get outside, whether it was designed to get outside or not, and then the accuracy when he's out there to throw the football. football, he's been very, very special. Now you can see why he was drafted so high early on in his career, struggled a little bit, and now when he comes back at the start of his second time around, I mean, he's doing everything the right way. Outside the pocket, 6 for 9, 71 pass yards.
They had a great game plan. I'll give it on Dave Rangoon. He's come a long way. Come with me. 31. Saints defense have to stop them here. Yeah, he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball.
Let the play clock run all the way down. Offense. 5-yard penalty, 4th down. So the
Saints only need a field goal.
Whew. Thanks to the botched exchange, keep the Falcons from picking up a 1st down. They would have been able to run out the clock.
Yeah. It's easy for me to play Monday morning quarterback, but I do know you got a 240-pound running back, Cordero Patterson, and you were having a ton of success in that gun look. I would have stayed with that.
You know, the strange thing, that holding penalty a couple of plays ago against Lattimore, that might wind up helping the Saints, because if the Falcons had picked up a 1st down on that 3rd and 6, clock would have continued to run. That's right. Clock stopped.
I would watch for a fake. Okay. I'd watch for a fake. And they're looking for it too. That looks like a, you know what? That's like a fake it. Nope, they didn't. Okay. All right. 48 seconds.
48 seconds remaining.
There's a flag.
It's against the Falcons.
Oh.
Holding number 48 of the kicking team. That 10-yard penalty will be added to the end of the kick, and it's 1st down for New Orleans.
Wow, better field position. Woo. Yep. Yeah, holding Taysom Hill.
Heads up play by him because you don't want the puck block. But still, he gave him 10 yards, 48 seconds.
Excuse me.
I really hope DPs gets aggressive as opposed to being conservative. That's where they had the most success up there.
Saints need to get about 40 yards.
What do you hope? Who are you rooting for, Jonathan?
No timeouts. Trailing by 2. It's been loads of time. Fires downfield.
Got it! He caught 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 it!
Intentional grounding. Offense number 2. The clock was not running, and he split the ball. It's a 10-yard penalty and a loss of down on the 2nd down.
Jarvis Landry at the bottom. I am not sure what Casey Hayward was doing. He squatted on the route and opened his hips and allowed Jarvis Landry a free shot to go downfield. I don't understand that.
Right, because Landry is a little
look out of bounds, there was no need for Winston to try and spike it. And that's correct to the next part, which is why they got the intentional grounding. Jameis Winston thought he was touched in bounds, and the clock was going to run. So now the Saints backed up in midfield, lost 10 yards on the penalty.
Got it!
44-yard line by Jawan Johnson.
Remember, they need a field goal. Good.
DPs did bring pressure that time. He brought both back.
4th and 4.
Was hoping that they could get home before Jawan Johnson broke in on his route against Jalen Hawkins. Didn't get there in time. It looks like Dennis Allen's going to bring out Will Lutz right now. Oh, obviously, they have no choice. It's 4th down. This career long is 58. This will be a 51.
Oh, 51.
They lost it down, remember, on the intentional grounding. Correct. So it is 4th down and 4. Three seconds on the clock. Saints trailed by 16 earlier in this 4th quarter.
Here we go, folks. Snap. He got it! He got it! He got it! Woo! He got it! Woo! Oh man! Woo! He got it! Oh my God! Woo! Oh man, Lutz, who missed the field goal earlier, nailed it right down the pipe, 51 yards, game winner. Oh man, what a game! The Saints come from the depths to get out a win in the most improbable, not quite improbable, but amazing, heart-wrenching, gut-killing way you could imagine. A tale of two halves. And the Saints are prepared to give it back to the Falcons with 19 seconds left. Boom. Touchback. It's not over, folks, because the Saints have Young Wei Ko. All right? They got Young Wei Ko. Two plays. Jameis Winston threw for 212 yards in the second half. He was 13 of 20, 16. 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wow. Here we go, folks. They got to stop the Falcons here. All right? It ain't over till it's over. And guess what? Oh, he missed the pick. Oh, Marcus May, you got to pick that, man. Marcus May, you got to pick those off. Okay. Well, you got to pick those off. Focus and close. Close the deal on this. Close the deal on this. Got 3rd and 1. 2nd and 10. Here's that, and it's 3rd down. 10 seconds. Woo!
I would still like to see a rollout for Marcus Mariota. He's more accurate rolling out, and then you can hit something down the sideline instead of trying to get over the middle of the field.
And and he goes sacked. No, he lost the ball. He lost the ball. Falcons got it back. Seriously, come on. They had 10 seconds? They had 10 seconds before.
Prior to the ball being snapped, Atlanta called its first timeout of the half. 30-second timeout.
All right.
We put that graphic up, start the fourth quarter about the fourth quarter woes for the Falcons. Top of the screen, the head coach. Top of the screen, Arthur Smith at the 33-yard line. Called it just in time. And we were hoping that the Falcons would have corrected that. The first three quarters was all Falcons. Played as good as you could play, really good football.
Here we go. The Saints got to focus.
And unfortunately imploded.
You got to focus. It's always difference of a play. You got to focus. Stop them. It's got 10 seconds on the clock. Get it sat. 5 seconds. One play. One play, folks. They're going to try for a Hail Mary. Watch it. We got time for one play.
You have a timeout, but what can you really do with 26 seconds left, right?
Hail Mary is what you can do because you need a score, right? Yeah. Hey, flag. There's the flag on there. Game over. Game over. Saints win. Saints win. Saints win. Saints win. Another flag. Come on. What the hell?
That man was running a 4.340 to get in front of that pistol and call the timeout.
He was FedExed onto the field. That's right, founder and CEO.
That's right.
The previous play ended with 2 seconds on the game clock, and Atlanta called their final timeout. Then after that play was over, number 23 of New Orleans had a dead ball personal foul. That 15-yard penalty is going to be added to the end of the play. We have a 30-second timeout. It's going to be first down for Atlanta.
So, timeout was awarded to Arthur Smith. Lattimore commits a personal foul. And the Falcons will have one last play from the 45.
That's the play. Oh.
You saw the right of the screen as Lattimore took down the receiver Brian Edwards.
Did he? Or did he trip? They're going to try field goal. 63 yards.
NFL record 66, Justin Tucker. From the left edge, Falcons trailing by
Snap spot. No, blocked. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Saints win. Saints win. Saints win. Most amazing game I have seen in a long time. Can't guard Mike and Jameis Winston lit it up in the second half, folks. 1 point victory, and they did everything they could to give this game to the Falcons. Everything. Kyle Pitts fumbles. They don't give Saints the ball back. Many times, holding calls should have been called against the Falcons. They let them go. The Saints got tired of being beaten up. The game plan in the first half was lousy. You heard me say why it was. They adjusted. They got it together. And Winston and can't guard Michael Thomas, number 13, roared back. Wow. Woo! What a game. I went from, oh, my God, Ma, this was like,
I know it
oh.
because of where you are.
Oh my God! If I were there, I would. And the only things that I'm sad about not being there is having the camera. You know, the live. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, folks. I got to. I'm gonna stop here. Game over. Saints win. We'll recap later. The Raiders are on. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark OaklandNewsNowBlog.com. Woo! Let's look at that score. Saints 27, Falcons 26. Game over. Woo! See ya. Okay.